Hello and welcome everybody to tonight's show, or live chat should I say. Who we've got in? Who came in after? We've got Tom's there. I've said hello to everyone else in the chat up to now. How's everyone been doing anyway? I hope you've all been good and well. Robert's in as well. Bexy. Excellent. Mark's in. Yep, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and thank you everyone who hit the thumbs up last week. Last time I looked, I had 100 thumbs up on that last live stream, so thank you. Chilling there with Henry. Hello, mate. Cool, nice to see you in. Oh, yeah. What have I been up to? Basically, not much. Yeah, that's down. Not been feeling great at all recently. Got marking as well. Yeah, I've lost over 10 over 10 stone in weight. Not 10 stone, 10 kilos in weight. So that's over 20 pound in weight, really. So that's no good. And I think that's what might be what's causing me to feel unwell at the moment, especially with my medication, because the medication was set to my body weight and stuff like that. But now my body weight's dropped. I think it might be, uh, yeah, not doing great on it. So that's probably why I'm feeling a bit dodgy. Yesterday, oh, bleeding hell. I was going to go to hospital. I felt that bad. Yeah. But today, when I woke up, I felt a lot better. So I had some food today, but I can't even eat much at all. I went to a well-known restaurant. Well, it's not KFC, basically. It's not sponsored or nothing in this video, so I can say the name. There's other chains out there, but what I bought today was from KFC. I bought 2 hot wings and a chicken breast, and I was struggling to finish it all. My stomach must have shrank that much. Yeah. So, and when I've been eating, I've been throwing up. Yeah, virtually every day. So, yeah, just trying to get all the messages now. Starting to swell. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to eat a bit more and hopefully put some more weight on and get oops. Yeah, get a bit better. In the other news, I've been uh, so yeah, I'm at hospital next week, on Monday, for more tests and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll keep it up to date next week anyway. What's going on? What else was I going to say? Yeah, uh, that's it. The other news about got going on is I've been working on my videos, having a look through the videos, and trying to get uh, everyone all the videos right for the competition. This is so yeah, excellent. I see you in, mate. Uh, yeah, so I'm working on the competition while I'm feeling ill. So don't worry, I'm doing stuff in the background. I've not been going out, like I say. I've been feeling really nasty at times. So I've been working on this video. I've gone through, I think it's 6 videos now. So that's 6 uh, answers, 6 winning combinations. Basically, if you're new to the channel or you don't know what I'm talking about, because sometimes I don't explain myself well, Basically, I've hit 2,000 subscribers a while back, and like you've just heard, I've not been feeling great. Followers have been following me, and subscribers have been subscribing. And I even said I'm going to have a big giveaway when I hit 2,000 subscribers. So basically, what I'm going to do is uh, give away uh, prizes. Basically, got a hoodies, uh, caps, cups, t-shirts, and a few other bits and bobs. There's also a cash prize, and it's open to anyone who knows my channel. Basically, what I'll tell you to do. Well, I'll have a live stream first and say this is a pre-live stream for the competition. Go over the rules a bit more. You all right? And yeah, explain. Yeah, nice one, Kevin. Cool. If I've got to stop, it's because I feel wind got to come up, so better out and in. Yeah, so basically I'm going to do a little live stream before the actual competition live stream. Go over the rules, give you the list of videos to go through. Some of them are just dates. Some of them I'll give you little clues to as well, where to look out for in the video, but not on all of them. But some videos I've got more than one date or more than four numbers. So basically, if you watch through one of the videos, write down any four-digit number, and then when the competition comes in, I'll ask you, I'll say the video, and whoever comes up with the right number out of the video gets to open the safe. And once you're in there, you get to pick a prize. So that's how it's got to work. So basically, what I've been doing while I've not been going out is going over my videos, checking which ones I have put dates in, or there's some that I put blurred stuff out but left the date and stuff like that because I didn't want to give the location away, but I wanted to put the date. I've just thought of another place, another one I can put on as well. So yeah, there's more and more, but then I've got to work out which video it is and which number it is in the video or whatever. So yeah, we've got Exploring with Brady in as well. Excellent. Uh, what I'll do, I'll throw the link up to. Wait, Brady's on the thing anyway, ain't there? Brady, if you want to come up, you can do. I'll throw the link in WhatsApp. Uh, just give me a second, everyone. Uh, that's the one. And Brady, he should be here somewhere. He should be here somewhere. Can't see you, Brady. So if you could you message me on WhatsApp and I'll send you a link if you want to come up. Uh, Nancy's in. Excellent. Nice to see you. Yeah, so that's going to be roughly how the competition works. I've got the safe. over there. Nothing's in it at the moment, so yeah. And all the prizes won't fit in the safe anyway. So basically, you open the safe, you get to pick whatever prize you want. There's a choice in there, and you get a choice of whatever it is. And yeah, also some of the prizes are going to be doubled up, so it's not just a cup. It's going to be a cup and something else, and just work it out. Different things, different combinations. So some of you might get lucky and get a hoodie, t-shirt, a cup, or something, or a cap as well, or one of you might get 50 quid, everything, and you know what I mean. It just depends what I suss out in the prizes. We've got to suss out how many prizes, how many videos I want you to enter, how many questions on the live stream. I know we can do it quite fast, but obviously it takes a bit of time for the comments to come through. So I've got to work it out because, yeah, how long it'll take to enter the competition for people to react and sort things out. A lot better than yesterday. Yeah, we had a dog that used to do that, catch flies. Yeah, nice to see you in, Aaron. Cool. Yeah. So, yeah. Also, we got someone coming in around about 1:30, so I won't be on my own. So, what else do you want to know? Uh, Ask me some questions about all my live streams or over my Leslie over the uh, course of my live YouTube channel because I've been doing it quite a while now. Uh, yeah, B's in the house as well. I'm sure I've got B before, but yeah, excellent. So let's see if some questions come in or what you would like to chat about tonight and get a topic going. This place behind us is a museum in town. It's oh, I forgot it was. It's the that's my memory for you. Yep, it's gone right on my mind, my memory, short term memory, but you got to live with it, innit? Uh, got something coming up, not this week, but the week after. Hopefully, be meeting up with Matt Williams, Secret Vault, aka Secret Vault. So that should be good to meet up with him again. So that's be a pretty cool one. I can't say too much where that is. I went to a tunnel near the Victoria Hall in Bolton. Looked like a time wrap in Victorian time. Check out. Oh, cool. Sounds alright. That. Yeah, they've done a few train tunnels and stuff like that as well. I won't go back without some mates. I'm sure you've got some people to go back with you, and that's willing. Uh, yeah, I know Urban Collective done a couple of videos down that way, just over the river or over the culvert. There's a few arches there. Don't know whether that's the same thing. I think it leads on the old market hall. Yeah, uh, Georgie. Yeah, that's funny. My sense of humour is not gone though. Excellent. Yeah, cool. It's good to see you then. Can walk through. Yeah. Uh, what else have we got going on? Uh, I've got loads of places to go, but just haven't been feeling well to go to them. And obviously, I don't want to say them too much on my live stream. I want to keep them private, do them and get them out there. I've seen a few people put some videos out of the same places recently. So I'm like, yeah, okay, it's out now, but I can't do nothing about that. Not feeling well enough to go and do it. Uh, yeah, pillboxes. They're good then, really. Oh yeah, can't show you that on TV. They don't like the red stuff, do they? On YouTube, they're a little splodge. Yeah, just scab came off. That's what that is. What's happening, Urban Sun? Uh, well, not seen out for him for a while. Uh, last time I spoke to him, he was all right. He's staying at it somewhere else at the moment, so I know where he is. And if he know it needs us, he can phone us. But yeah, he might have to go and see him soon, or he can come and see me. Yeah, look after me for a little bit. Yeah, so that's all good. So yeah, so working on the competition. Got some places lined up. Meeting up with Matt in a couple of weeks. View and yeah, not too bad. Decade UK's in. Excellent. Yeah, uh, yeah. I'm sorry this is a bit of a quiet live stream, but soon someone will join us. Another 10 minutes. So you, yeah. So if you want any questions answering, or anything like that, I can tell you about the gasworks as well. What's happened with that up to now? The 200-year-old tunnels behind the brambles. Basically, all they've done is knock the top buildings down, checks for a few more empty spaces underneath, and just waiting now for the next set of builders to come in and start doing it all and landscaping it and digging it out. So hopefully, I did speak to one of the builders on site, one of the managers, and I did ask him whether we could try and save that steel grill with the initials on that I had a picture of in the on the video, because you could actually still, it's a black and white video back of the day, and you could see the arches, and where the arches were was this grill and the cast iron grill, and it had the initials on the grill. So when I stuck my camera in these tunnel things that you can't get access at the moment, I seen it on the floor. So I went and actually said to him, uh, I know you've seen the video, know the grill that I'm talking about? He went, yeah. Wait, there's a trap wind coming up. He went, yeah. I says, is there any chance of rescuing that and like rescuing it for history purposes? Obviously, it don't weigh much for scrap or anything. Just so we've got some memorabilia of the old gasworks. So I think that would be good if be able to get my hands on that, he gives it us, and yeah, it'll be right on my wall. Why not? Yeah, that should be good. Also, the other Gasworks, I've got all the film ready for it. Not the science and industry, not the science and industry building. No, it's the human museum or human rights museum thing. It's right. I'll have to find it now. I should know my videos. I should do, but content. It's, gone back quite a bit. I think I'm here now. Nope, not there. Next one. It's a hydraulic pump house. It's a Manchester's. Yeah, Manchester Hydraulic Pump House and People's History Museum, and it's on the back of the river. And on the other side of the river is the Mark Addy pub, and you can actually see in the Mark Addy video, I point it out and say, "Won't mind getting into there," and basically that's what we did. Found our way in. We didn't even know it was a museum at first. We just walked in and went to have a look, see where we could access the old part, and we could. It was closed off, like, but don't know if it's open to the public. But the doors were open. No one in there. Just me and Carl had a quick wander about. So yeah, that's the museum. I told you it was a people something museum. Hide current comment. Yep. Best wishes, folks. All right, catch you later, mate. Two wheels. Expiration. Oh, Adrian's in the house. Hello, Adrian. Didn't see you coming. Through a lens is in the house as well. Excellent. I couldn't see all these messages because I was looking on the other screen. Is Matt coming on? No, Matt's not coming on tonight. He's going on a quite a mad explore. So I can't say too much about it, but it should be a good one. So he's told us he can't come up, so I'm not expecting him to. Oh, Paul, is well with you. Yeah. At the moment, I feel a lot better than yesterday. Like I say, yesterday I was going to go to hospital because it felt like bad. Today I feel a lot better, not 100%, but yeah, I feel a lot better. That's why I'm doing my live streams. Mark Hyder got done over by floods years ago. Yeah, it was twice within 10 years, I think it was. And me and Urban Collective, Clarky, went down, well, met in town, had a few drinks and that, and then went to the Mark Eddy pub and recorded it. When we got there, there was not much people that did it. There was one or two people that did it, filmed it and put it out on YouTube. And when we got there, the pumps were still on the bar, and there was cobwebs between all the pumps and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool to see how it was. And a lot of people, homeless, went in there, and you could see all the old clothes or old beds that's just being thrown about, or quilts or sleeping bags. It was quite a mess. It does get flooded out from time to time still. And yeah, uh, obviously didn't go there, well, recently, but as it last time I went past, it looks like it was all sealed up still. Also, remember the storm drain, the major one where me, Carl, and Richie, well, it got flushed away. I was going to Wales the other day, last week, and there's a big crash on the motorway, and it diverted us past the storm drain. So I was driving down the road. I thought, that looks familiar, that bridge. Then I looked to my left, I thought, the houses look familiar. Then I looked to my right, I thought, that looks familiar. Then I looked to my left and there's bushes. And then the sat nav told me to do a next left. So I was done the next left. I could see what was behind the bushes. So I pulled up and basically got out, and it was where I was waiting in the park for Richie Wellock and Explorer Carl to come. And in my storm video, you see me just chilling out there and saying, "Oh, here they are." And I turn the camera around, it's blurred, but you see the grass, and I'm in the park. And that's where we ended up. Well, should say, yeah, ended up right at the storm drain. I thought, what a coincidence that. Pardon me. I got out, I had a quick look over at the storm drain. They have now sealed it, so no more people can get down there. But I must admit, 1 minute. Yeah, I must admit though, it's not a bad thing they've blocked it off, because it was very dangerous. So yeah, uh, that's probably why not a lot of people put more videos out of the place. I did keep the name of it quiet, on purpose as well. But obviously it's been sealed up now, and I think it's a good thing that, really. But saying that, I do know how to get back into it without going through that way. I do know where the escape hatch is, where we came out. Yeah, it's just trapped wind at the moment, Tracer. Yesterday, I felt really bad. Yeah, but today, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. So I wanted to come on and say hello to you all, because you always cheer us up, everyone in the chat and stuff. So yeah, it's good to see everyone. Yeah, I lost a load of weight as well, over 20 pound in weight. So that's no good. So I'm trying to put some more weight on. But because I've not been eating and holding it down, my stomach's been shrinking. So that's what's going on at the moment. So I need to get some more nutrients in me and stuff like that. So apart from that, yeah, not too bad. Well, hi, man, Joel. How's it going? Yep. Yeah, someone will be coming up in a few minutes by the looks of it. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll just see. Oh, it's a good sit. Oh, cheers. Yeah, will do. Will do. Definitely get better. Do we need to visit you with Feather Duster? I am ticklish. Yeah. No, I just got to put more weight on. That's what I reckon anyway. People have said I've lost weight in my face and stuff. And yeah, I know I've not been eating. I've just got to force myself to eat more and more. And not of the crappy fast food or crisp or sweets or stuff like that. So yeah. So I'm going to have something nice tomorrow, hopefully. I'm already yet today. I'm going to have something else later. Nothing ever. Something light, and hopefully that was it for tonight. Uh, Excellent. Hope that flight went alright for you. I don't like flying mine near the seaside because one, the seagulls are so big. Know what I mean? One hit from them, it takes it out. One hit from a pigeon, it'll take mine out. Yeah, does sound good. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll post the link in the chat so if anyone does want to come, they can do. And your name's not on the list, you're not coming in. Also, you need a camera as well. That's cool. I don't really eat much fish these days. It's mainly chippy fish that I eat. The cod and haddock. But yeah, I've not even had that for a while. Not even had one of my famous chilies. Yeah, I'll start making my own famous chili again. And my curries again. Get some weight down there. But and try and keep it a bit more healthy somehow. Don't know how that works. Less grease or something, to say. Less fat. Yeah. Don't add in any salt as well. So yeah. Yeah. A curry out of prawns and stuff. You could do, yeah. I know they do it. Uh, but even when, like you say, when I cook, I make quite a lot. I'll have to start freezing some because I won't be able to eat like I used to. I'll just dig it out, throw loads on the plate like I think I'm going to, but then, oh, it's too much after a few bites or, know what I mean? A few minutes. Yeah, I do. But there's some that are nasty as well, where they don't even peel the potatoes proper and leave the eyes in and stuff like that. I don't like them ones where they just don't look after the chips. I like a nice chunky chips and clean and nice cod. No, nice sized cod. And you could always get that back in the day. Fish, chips, peas, and gravy for less than a fiver. Yeah, what a deal that was back in the day. But now some places are charging 15 quid for fish and chips. Never mind the peas and gravy on top. Yeah, some people don't like the gravy on top because it's beef gravy, but they don't really do much more gravy than that from the Chinese takeaway. Just freeze it. That's what I'll be doing. Yeah, get some plastic tubs and just freeze them. That's probably the best idea. Not big ones either. Just get smaller ones. And when I can eat one of them full, I'll be happy. Yeah, excellent. Nice to see you, mate. Uh, 9 quid. Wow. Yeah, I think that's quite a normal price now. Roughly about £9, £10 for fish and chips. But if you go to like Cumbria or the seaside or somewhere like that, it's 15 quid. I've seen someone on YouTube talking about the price of chips, fish and chips. Can't remember his channel name. That sounds like me, mate. Lashings of vinegar. Yeah, excellent. That's what I like myself. 12 quid. Yeah, on the coast, aren't you? And at the moment, I seen Martin Zero's video. He done one of the old fish factory up near Hull. Uh, wow, that's expensive. And basically, he was doing the asking the question to one of his guys with, where's the fish coming from now? Because Hull used to be a main importer fishing dock, but the trade ceased off, and he asked why. And all the fish now coming from abroad, basically. Iceland, uh, yeah, yeah. Uh, Andrew did it as well. ALW. He went there last year and did it. He did a quite a lengthy video of the place as well. Uh, yeah, a lot of things these days get imported, isn't it? We don't manufacture much these days over here. We don't produce enough electric or coal or gas to run the actual country no more. We've got to import that as well. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think they're one of the easiest things you can grow potatoes, aren't they? Yeah. It's really easy to grow, yeah. You're saying. Yeah. So, don't know where my guest is. He said he was coming up. Just give me a second. Oh, surprise, surprise. Yep. So, thank you everyone for hitting the like button and everything. We have got one of the annoying person in by the looks of it in the chat somewhere. Try to hack my PayPal account. That's 5 seconds of fame. Just got a message then pop up as they're looking at something. Yeah. Aye. So the other gas video, I've got all the gas video done now. I've just got to get through it and work on it. There's a stage. It's a bit hard because ran out of time, and yeah, on it while I was asking the questions, but I got all the answers, so I've got to re-edit it sort of so it looks not too bad, and we'll get away with it. Yeah. Oh, we have actually got someone in. Oh, hi, man.
Hello, Will.
Hello.
How
How's it
you
going?
doing, man? How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Good, good.
And we've got our original guest in who's supposed to come in 25 hours ago.
Mr. Bengal.
Mr. Bengal, hello. You
Hello.
okay?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. I'm in the middle of there's a massive, storm outside, I think. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, there you okay.
Yeah, sorry I'm a bit late. I've got a bit waylaid. With a, what was
No,
it?
it's all right.
I had a chocolate McDonald's like crispy thing. I don't know what they are. You know, like an apple pie. They do a chocolate pie now.
Worth getting one or what?
A chocolate pie of some sort.
Are they worth getting one?
Not really.
No.
It's all right, but yeah, it didn't burn my mouth a bit, so it was all right.
Everyone's saying hello, John, to you.
Hello,
And
Mark.
Joe.
Hello, Chewing Grill with him.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, let's see.
Hi, everybody else in chat.
How are you two guys? All right?
I'm just a bit tired. I've been next to the sea.
I've
You
not
look
been
like a
great
sailor.
myself.
I went up. I went up to Amble. I was going to do a drone flight up there, but the rain started coming in. The wind was really bad. So I come further back down the island to me, and I went to a place called Jewish Bay, and but you can see the island. There's an island there with a lighthouse and a house on it. But no, and what you were seeing there early on with about the seagulls, my first attempted flight. Believe me, that was a Camus. I took off, went for just lifted on the ground, went for flight. There was only 2 seagulls, and then there was 10 of them flying all over the place trying to attack me drone. I was going, what? So I landed. No, it wasn't any good. Jewish Bay was good, mate. The little birds don't bother with the drones, but it's the seagulls. They've just ate.
Yeah, that's why I don't like flying it near the seaside.
Mm.
I thought it would be great. But then round here, there's seagulls near me.
Well, it's because they come inland because of all the food takeaways, you see what they can scavenge.
That's it, yeah. And like I say, they're near me, so when I fly my drone, I see the big seagulls, I think, no, definitely not going to the seaside with that.
Yeah.
But you've seen people with the little minis, mini drones, DJI mini ones.
Well, I've got the mini too.
I've got the mini ones, don't me? But I've seen them fly around the actual Blackpool Tower and stuff like that, and that looks really good.
Mm.
Obviously, I'd love to do that, but I can't because I'm too scared of losing my drone
with
a bird.
I've got my drone. I need to take the SD card out for the model so I can get it on the 'Editor and get it up there. You know, like the first one that was just telling this one should turn out better. I'm only learning, remember.
Did you say you ain't feeling too good, Will?
Yeah, I've lost over £20 in weight.
Well,
Little card.
you gone to the doctors about it?
I'm at hospital next week. I'll let the doctor know tomorrow. When I
Yeah,
went
good idea.
today, when I went
Keep an eye
today,
on that.
they were closed. Only because it's dinner time, like.
Mhm.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and you got to phone up first thing in the morning at 8 o'clock, between 8 and 9 or something. But
Yeah,
what happens if
apparently.
what happens if you're up all night and then you just crash out and then you miss the time? You know what I mean? It's one
Yeah.
of them ones.
I hope you
So
get better, mate.
I went to go in today, like I say, and they were closed. So yeah, I left again. So I'll have to try and phone them tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Well, I hope you feel
Yesterday,
better, mate.
yesterday felt really bad. Nearly went in hospital. I felt that bad.
Should have just gone.
Yeah.
If you feel bad, just go. Because, like, trying to get a doctor's appointment is like trying to get a wank out the Pope.
Miss with strikes on the course with drone. With a drone, bloody hell. It's getting popular, though, aren't they? More drones now.
Yeah, they are.
No, they just said to go to the A&E. You know what I mean? That's what they say. Yeah. Like you say, I'm not feeling the best at the moment myself.
I hope you feel better, mate.
I'm feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday.
Good.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah. If I felt like I was yesterday, I wouldn't be here today or doing a live stream. I went into hospital, like I say.
Well, if you got to go, you got to go, ain't you?
Yeah.
It's
We've
true.
all been there.
Good morning.
Evening, Daniel.
You're right, mate. Welcome in.
I'm in favour.
Oh,
And we have took that SD card out for the that's for the mod. For me, I'm still learning. Video Proc I'm using at the minute for me editor, so I'm still learning the ropes now.
You enjoying it, though?
Oh yes, I'm getting better at drone footage now though. My first one, I don't know if you've seen it. I've got to put music on it, didn't I? Because you can chat or put music, and then I done it, and then in my channel, and but this one I'll get it right. And I done a good flight, and then I had to go with my friend's drone. He's got the new controller, DJI controller, which got the display on it. Oh, what a totally different feeling, man.
Is it, yeah?
I think they're both £300 the controllers.
Is the screen any better than your phone or just the same?
Definitely, definitely. It's
Bigger,
more
yeah.
clear. It's better, like when you know me, like on the controller, yeah. See, when on your controller you have your now will. I push it. You have your phone in there, right? But on this, it's like longer, and the display is at the bottom, and it's crisp, it's clearer than a normal mobile phone. Well, it's amazing. But I
Yeah.
think they're 300-400 quid, the controllers or something.
Yeah, they're expensive, don't they?
Mm.
All the money as well.
Well, when I
But
got my phone, it came with, I was showing John and that. These are the plates I got. It came with a drone. I took them straight away. You never get these, like.
apparently, them remotes with the screen, no, like you say, it was talking about, they
Yeah,
can control other DJI ones as well. So you've got a couple of DJI drones, you can use them at different times, same
yeah, that's correct.
price.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
So what you got there? Props, do you say?
These props that came with the drone when I bought it second hand, obviously. Look at these, man.
Oh, cool.
Cool. No, they're not. Look at this. Look at this. I was knew we had fly drone with them props on there. So I put the originals. I've got 2 packs of them, so I've used 1 pack. They're only £11 a pack anyway.
Yeah, they only go on one way. Do you know that?
Yes, I know. Yes, they've got a little line, little dot on.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
a little like little dot line for the certain angles. Yes, I know how to do that. I've got the proper screws. I've got all that. The only thing I didn't get with this system was the charger and the battery charge. I've got 1 battery in the drone and the case. Obviously, I've got the case. But need charger, need power pack. So I'm just using the phone charger until I get it. I've got to get a new one. 3 amp, I think it is. 3 amp hour. That's 2 amp what I'm using and it's doing the job. So Samsung phone charger. So
Yeah.
it's busy charging my drone at the minute. But no, I'm happy with it for the price. You know what I mean? Because the bids were getting stupid. This was buy it now on eBay. But some of the bids were getting stupid prices, man. Just for Mini 2s. They're picking up again because people are wanting them because they're small and you know what I mean? You can easily hide them away easy. They're that small.
Yeah. Plus, you can fly them over closer buildings and stuff like that rather than the big ones by the rules. If it's under 250 grams, you can fly over people less than 50 meters away and stuff.
Asked me, mate, I says, I wonder if that'll work on mine, the Mini 2. He says, I don't think it does because he's got the next one. I think he's got the one with all the sensors and each one's got the little lights that flash different colours.
I think it does Mini 2. I think it does. But I think it's Mini 3 is what they changed again. I think they changed the Mini 3 one now.
And yeah, you know, people say the Chinese, nah, they can't, nah, they're rubbish. And well, the phones come from China. What they're blowing on about? It's a fact that the electronics come from China for Apple phones. So what's the big thing? No, DJI has been gone for a long time, and because you can buy other drones and different makes. No, I had to save up for this a while.
Yeah.
And you know it was second hand. I checked it out, you know, when before I bought it. I checked all the pictures and looked really close up at it to make sure it wasn't crash damaged or cracks on the wings or something like that. No, like the arms. No, I seen the propellers and I thought, well, I'm going to change them anyway. Pity wasn't that right for Newcastle, like.
I see it in Amanda. Yeah. Not heading out from that hotel, John.
You haven't heard anything from them?
No, don't think I've got to, do I? I've just turned up and give them the money on the night. It's booked in now.
That's what you got to do. That's it.
Yeah.
I see what you call Will.
Not really. Not recently, no. Left a couple of messages and stuff like that to him. But not seeing him.
As long as he's doing all right.
Yeah. I think the last time seeing him was at that Nemvita. Memvita, that nightclub thing.
Yeah. That explosion is the one.
It showed me a picture and it didn't go funny then with the screen. Normally it goes all not allowed and
actually come up there, all right. Because the last time, I think the last time you done that and showed on the camera went funny a bit.
Yeah.
The colour range has gone right there. I remember you showing us that before.
Bucharest Guided Tours is in. Excellent. That's CEO. Well-known unknowns in the house as well. Excellent.
So, don't know what it is when you go next to the seaside and that, or you can hear the water like that. It just seems to like, I don't know, it just makes you feel drained. Just to me, anyway.
Is that sea air?
Sea air, yes, that's what it is, John. Nice though, it's good for you.
You put your video out as well, didn't you, John? Over the week.
I did what?
You put a video out over the week, didn't you?
Yeah, of a cathedral. It's a church. Well, it's in France. They call them cathedrals. Yeah, so yeah, I went and did put that out. I've got a few more to put out yet.
It was stunning inside, wasn't it? And they came over and told the history of it, didn't they?
Yeah, it's not the best one I've been in. There was another one which I didn't get a chance to go in this time, but and that's absolutely, it's like twice as good as that. It's like it's just crap. It's got like all gold plated stuff in it. It's mental, but it's really big. Again, it's got the big organs sitting at the top like they all do, but it's got like all. You get a chance, I'll do it next time. But it was like you have like all the wood carvings around the base of it all. But that that's still nice. That I like that place. It's good. It's so. I'm surprised. It's like hot there, but it's so damp inside. You can feel it as you walk in. It just gets so cold, and you then you walk around and you can just feel it. You feel it damp.
Yeah.
And
You'd
it's
think
huge.
it'd, like say, be dry, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's very strange. I don't know. I think it's how it's built, because it's obviously stone, but it's very. You can put your hand on the walls and stuff, and it's very cold. Excuse me, and you can just feel the
might be the paranormal, the ghost and stuff, even into all that.
Well, you never know.
Who knows? Like I say, I'm a skeptic at the moment. If it's one shows itself to me, like, oh yeah, I believe he's now or whatever.
No,
But I have filmed things and sounds and stuff like that while you're filming. You think, what was that?
Yeah, it's a strange things. But it's all right. It was quite nice, that place. So as I say, I got a few more coming out, a few more things. I've lost some footage. I can't find it as well, which is annoying. So I've got to hunt me media to find it.
Yeah.
Hi, mate.
The Manchester Cathedral's nice.
First camera night. You have to excuse me, everybody.
Are you doing on that? Are you doing well, keeping off it?
This is the first one.
Yeah, you've cut down. That's what I'm saying. You're doing well.
I've never had any. I'm cutting right down in the mornings and early one. No, because you see, we're saving up for that. I'm using that as a distraction to try and take my mind off the drink.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing. And then tomorrow, the other thing that keeps us up, because I'm going to put my video in and put this SD card into me. I've already put in my little adapter there. And I'll go into my PC. And then I'll start doing the editing to see how I win with this one. I'm still learning the ropes, like I say, but I'll get there.
Yeah, basically, you just drink because of boredom. That's what it sounds like, yeah.
Locked in the house, you see, Dean. Now that I've got the drone, if it's nice and it's not windy and it's not raining, I'll go out with the drone somewhere and get out there and do some, flights.
Yeah, you just got to break the routine, haven't you? Break out the old routine.
Thank you, everybody. No, I tell people what I needed is something to occupy my mind instead of sitting in the house doing out, basically.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
And now I've got it. Now I've got it. Something that's occupying my mind. It's like not just about the drone. It's about it's learning about the video and editing and all that kind of thing. It's giving us something to do. To use my brain to you see. The drink is out of the question now. So that's why that's the first one.
Oh,
Can you
cool.
not find my voice? The way I'm talking. I've never had a drink yet.
No, when you
And
said your first one, I thought you might have meant that tonight. Your first one tonight.
it is the first one tonight. Oh no, I haven't that. Oh, first one of the day then. If you want to
Yeah.
see that.
But you've cut down though, yeah? Hell of a lot.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I have
It's
to
good.
go.
It's good that though. It's good to see you doing it. You need to do it. You need to get out of the same old routine.
See, the thing is, I could go to counsellors and they talk about this, and I don't watch like social crap, on TV. I didn't watch any of that because I was in bars drinking away their lives away anyway. You notice. So I don't watch any of that. I go on YouTube, watch stuff, but now I've got something new to think of, like me putting stuff out there so you can all watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then next one will be thinking, where can I go now to film?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. That's all the process. I'm still learning, doing bits and bobs of filming and editing and stuff like that.
I'm not
And
perfect yet because it apparently takes months and maybe years to get the editing right correctly. But the editing suite for that video proc today, but I'll get there because I'm just learning bits and pieces what you can do and what effects you can add and things like that.
yeah.
Yeah, it takes a long time. I mean, even obviously, I don't know about Will, but even me, I know how to edit, but it still takes time, and I'm still not right with it. And I'm always learning,
Mm-hmm.
and it takes time to edit. It's not like I think some people who, not everybody, but some people who don't edit anything, they don't know what the problems you get. You know, you can go through your whole video, think that looks all right, and you re-watch it or do whatever you want to do with it, and go, hang on, that's not right. So you go back and change it again, and you keep doing it. You cut something out, you add something back into where it wasn't before, and it all takes time, but it keeps you occupied. Doesn't it?
Mike, yes, I am going. Are you going, Mike? What Eden Falidrome's in? Excellent. What does
There's
Magnus
another
say
one of
there?
my friends, Eden Valley Tunes. He's another one of my friends.
Oh, that is. I don't think he can make it. It cuts work, etc. But alright, let us know if you can go and stuff. That'd be cool.
Yeah, man. I think there's 34 tickets now. No, hang on. 32 tickets now.
Well, we're gone anyway. That's the main thing, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christ, it looks like I've been in Hawaii and I've seen that suntan on me.
Yeah.
You should have seen the rainbow over the sea. It was massive. It was nearly bright now. I should have took a picture of it. But I was too busy putting my phone onto the controller at the time. So I couldn't take a picture. But this rainbow was stood out like really strong.
Yeah.
It was nice. It would have been a nice picture to take at the time. But like I say, I was putting the phone on the controller. I looked and I said, "Oh, look at the rainbow!" And then lass looked, and my friend looked and went, "Wow." My friend caught it on his drone, but I didn't. I wasn't airborne by then.
Was there anything to explore on the beach, or you were just doing the sea?
I just had a flight. No, I went to. Well, what it is, we went to the Apple, but the rain and the wind would come in really heavily, John, so I couldn't take a flight. So I went to just down the road, further down the road more towards me, and Jewish Bay it's called. And it wasn't hot because it's like a forest area. It was like a big lake, and I flew across there and around it. Anyway, you'll see when I pull it up.
I
we're
look
just
forward to that.
Yeah. John, have you spoke to Carl or left him a message?
I haven't had a chance. It's on my list. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten.
Yeah.
I will give him a shout. Don't worry.
Yeah. See if you can get any sense out of him.
Mm. Yeah, leave it with me. It's there. It's on my list of to do. It will happen.
I found a scratch card today in my house that's been scratched off. And it's not a winner. So I
Yeah.
was just about to throw it because it's a winner, but then I noticed the second game on it. It's not been scratched off. So I scratched it off, and it was a winner. I thought it's got to be one of them ones that I've had for a long, long time, and it's got to be out of date when I take it to the shop.
Can you imagine that if you see if you won like £2.5 million or something on the scratch card,
I
right?
know.
Can
Tell
you
me
imagine
about
that
it.
when you left it one side and let it run out of date and you can't claim it? What? You'd be going.
Yeah. So when I got to the shop, I just told them to check that, and it was still in date. I got a 5 one out of it, so I was quite happy with that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I stopped doing all them things, lottery and scratch card, a long time ago. Because there's only one winner, the same as fruit machines and everything. I've got now I've got fruit machine. But no, there's only one winner, and it's not you.
No, I only buy one every so often, and like I say, it's an old one, and I thought it'd be out of date by now.
I
But
know that
lucky
saying
enough,
you've got to be in it to win it.
yeah.
Yeah. How many millions? How many millions of people put the lottery on? And maybe it's two out of the whole population, all the millions of people, multi-millions of people put the lottery on, and two winners get maybe £1 million off between them or whatever. You think about it, how much are they making?
Give me a second.
He's going to calculate it, no? John, how's your day been anyway?
Yeah, it's all right. Nothing
Good.
really to say. It was just work, and that was it.
You look a bit shattered yourself, young man.
Oh, I'm just tired anyway. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll be all right. Bit of kick, I'll be all right.
Yeah, just think about all the people in the UK that have played that have played it since it opened the National Lottery.
Mm-hmm.
How many pounds they put on it, and how much they got back. Bet they put more money in than they got out, like you say.
Right.
Especially if you play it every single time.
Like I say, fruit machine, think about it. You put a tenner in, you might win £2 back.
It is what it is, isn't it? You got to be in it to win it.
That's
Yeah.
right, you've got to be in it to win it, but the thing is, are you going to be a winner?
Probably not.
That's mad, that.
We
Suppose
all
they got.
think like that, John, don't we? I'll never win, not me. That's what we all think. I'll never win, not me.
Yeah.
I mean, them are stuff, since I spawned them, I've been getting a lot of emails saying, I've won this Ninja Fire from some company. Yeah, I've won this, I've won that. It's all these third companies, you know, when you do like, it happens even through your phones, you know, your phone providers and that. And these third parties in the game. Oh, look, you've won a T5, this and that and the other. I go, oh, bugger off, man. No, I don't open out like that. They're all gone straight in the spam box.
Raining in Eden Valley drones as well. Eden Valley.
Well, Rally, it was up Amble. It was, went up there, made Wallace and Tony went up there and we were going to do a flight there. And then, because he was going to take his drone off and I was going to take my drone off and go for a flight and get some footage. But the wind was really strong and the rain started lashing it down so that. He says, well, we could still fly. I says, no, there's no way I'm using my drone in the main, like, not when it, you know what I mean? You know, could handle it. I'm not taking that chance. says, no, and then we went down to Jewish Bay. It was nice and calm, a little bit wind, just slightly, no rain, not even one little tinkle of a drop. And what we done was just done a flight there. And then I had to go as a controller, Ronnie had to go to his control, the new control he's got with the display. I was just telling the lads about it. Whoa, man, what a difference.
Yeah.
Nice thing.
But it's a lot bigger in the other controllers, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, because it's got the screen on at the bottom. And the display though, it's crystal clear, honest, better. It's like you've got your mobile phone is clear. It's meant for that. Just direct meant for that. Drone and that. And it's a big improvement what they've done. Because I tell you what, they know what they're doing, the DJI, like the top of the notch.
No, the screen itself, has it got the anti-glare on it? No, like on the phone where if it's sunny you can't see nothing.
Yes, it's got that. But you get a thing and all where you've got the sun shield and all. So you lift out and click it on. Now the thing that must protect it, you clip it on. So you've got the sun shield as well. But it's the sun. Honest, this was crystal clear. Lovely. And it's all touchscreen and all.
Yeah. Makes it a lot easier than messing about with your phone.
It does, huh? So they keep having to go, when you control it, you have to go like that, like this, just like this. And then you've got to get your phone, get your cable ready, go struggling like this with your phone, getting it in, clicking there, and then plug your cable in, get your TGI fly up, and then, but this, it's all there. You don't need a lot of it.
Yeah, that's what I do. I get my controller ready before my drone. Because all you got to do with your drone, flick, take your camera cover off, and press go. And then you're ready to go.
Yes, I know what you're saying, Will.
And like you say, with the new one with the built-in screen, just pull it out of your pocket or bag or whatever and press go. Just like it's a lot quicker that way, yeah.
Yeah. And John's looking like he's falling asleep there.
No, I'm alright. I'm just chilling, mate. I've just had something in my eye.
Just relaxing.
Yeah.
Good lad. I feel sorry for him. Right, here comes the rain now. Up the northeast coast. Don't know what's right to it. Oh, Will, you should see. By the looks of your background, you'll hear that rain hitting that glass at the top.
It's been raining in Manchester as well, yeah.
Nice backdrop, lad.
It's probably raining all over the UK at the moment. I think we've got a lot coming.
No, I think we have no. Came last week, and last week was really bad up here.
Yeah?
It was bad. Bad rain.
This is the first lot of rain we've had for like ages, like proper. I reckon it's going to stay till about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So canoe out.
We've had heavy rain over the last week, I think, but a lot of hot days as well. So it's Manchester for you, isn't it? Because of rain.
I've never been there, Will.
Never.
No, never. I've gone through, past it, but not into Manchester itself.
Yeah, bring an umbrella if you do.
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah.
Anybody seen Gareth's video with the mine? The slate mine?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
That came out a couple of days ago, that.
I've got the second part to watch yet. Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Didn't like.
I love going down caves and stuff like that.
Well, we know that. You can call me, I remember you when you done that storm drain, you nearly got stuck because the water just suddenly came from nowhere. Remember that one, Bill?
Yeah. I went past that the other day. I was heading towards Wales to meet someone. The motorway, the big crash, a wagon turned over,
Oh,
and a car or something. So they had to close both motorways off, both sides.
aye.
And it diverted me right across the path to it. I was driving the down road, I thought, that bridge looks familiar. The houses look familiar. Have I been here before? And that looks familiar. Is there a park behind these bushes? Then all of a sudden, my car told me to turn left, my sat nav. So I turned left. As I turned left, I could see into it, the park, and it was when I met Carl.
It's
So
when
quickly,
when you've done that exploring the storm drain.
yeah, so quickly pulled up, jumped out, filmed a little video for Carl, saying, "Oh, look where my sat nav just took us," and showing him the storm drain. It's sealed up now, thank God,
Has
because
it?
I think it is a good idea for that to be sealed.
Aye, well, just so the humans could get in there and get trapped, or you know what I mean, get drowned. Because that look now when you first entered it, it was when you was coming back, and then that sudden flush of water, where that comes from, and you was hanging on the bits of chains and everything. You know, when you were coming back, and then you just had to stand and wait to see what come do, and then you just went for it. But it could have easily took you off your feet and carried you down into the river like that.
Yeah, yeah, basically, yeah. Like you said, we walked in there. First thing we seen is eels, fish,
Mhm.
frogs,
I
and
remember.
no flow, just a little steady flow
Yeah.
of moving water, very slow.
Was
And
it
like
what?
you say, further up, we just seen a bit of a wave, about 2-inch wave, come towards us. So I just stopped and told them to turn around, and without hesitation, they turned and ran. Then we overtook the bow of the wave that was coming towards us. Then we
Yeah.
got to the first chamber and went, "What shall we do?" Then we looked down and it came towards us again, and we thought that was the second wave. So we've already looked up here just a second ago and found out we can't open this one. So we decided on go to the next one. So we go down to the next one.
Mhm.
When we get there, I'm like first, and the water is like coming down the stairs quite bad. And Carl's panicking a little bit. Up. I mean, it's just this what's making the noise. Calm down. Then I said, Carl, up there. As soon as I turned my head, it was up there already. I've never seen Carl move so fast.
I know
Then
you
Carl,
now you were panicking you because you were going, what were bloody gonna do? Look at this. And
yeah,
you
then
were
Carl,
on the side of the wheels. You're going like this. And then they had the chains, remember them chains that was like on each section when it dropped.
yeah.
Is what moved on them and the amount of current that was in that water could have took you as a wheel, man.
And when Carl got up to that grid, tried to push it open, it won't go
That's right.
open. Can't
It
get
wouldn't
out,
work.
can't get out. I was just trying to work out what shall we do. We know we can't get out here, so just trying to buy some time. I
Yeah.
said, let us try it. And that's when I went up. I was thinking, right, we need to get out of here in case this really fills up. Then Richie comes up to us and says, where, how far's the next one? I said, I don't know how far the next one is. Just ignore the next one. Go to the big chamber where there's another side chamber where we can get phone reception and phone for help. So Richie
Yeah.
says, yeah, walks down. Carl comes up to me. What's going on? So we explain it to Carl. By this time, walk down to Richie. Richie's already in there, holding the roof up. Don't forget, he's about 6'10" already. He's got his hand on top of the roof, and I think it's 7 foot roof. It is by 7 foot ish,
Yeah.
the diameter.
Yeah.
So he could just touch the top like that quite easy and stand there. And I could see the water pushing against his legs. I'm like, is it pushing a bit? He went, just a little bit. But I could see it's pushing quite a lot. And I knew he could hold up there. So
There was
I
one
went
point
in.
where there were boots where even the force of the water when it was standing in the water, I remember the actual wellies, right? The well was starting to slip on the bottom because of the force of the water was meeting the legs, like nearly taking off.
Yeah. when I walked over, I had to hold the chain, climb over, and when I let go, I made sure my legs were straight before I let go, and I could feel that it weren't going to push me over at that time. So further you got away from the steps, less pressure was on you, basically. Know what I mean? So it weren't too bad when you got a bit further away from the steps, but when you get to the steps, the force of the water is really bad. And yeah, just crazy. I couldn't reach the top of the reef. And Carl, I think Carl could. He was like, hurry up, hurry up. When I can't touch the top, next thing, bumped me out of the way. I nearly spin right round and end up on the water. Carl goes past me, and yeah, that was them gone down there somewhere. I thought, yeah, they can't go anywhere. If I'm going in the water, I'll be going past them. Know what I mean? There's only one way in, one way out, really. It's like
Yeah.
a big water tube. But it's the stairs, or if you bang your head as you're going down the concrete,
Some
know what I
that
mean?
was
Get
that
knocked
was
out and drowned.
But anyway, you just made it. That's the main thing.
Yeah. It was a good experience.
Good experience.
It was. I enjoyed it because how peaceful it was, but then how quick it changed. You thought, oh crap, sort of thing. But once you got out of there, you think, wow, that was a bit awesome, bit mad. I'm glad I'm out of there. Know what I mean? You're more of alive. It's weird how you say you
Was the speed?
feel more alive.
What got me was the speed because you just went in there and were out. Right, all that walking is done. You know, going on each level, going up, and the next one going a little further along. It was not like that. It was just trickling along. And all of a sudden, it just that big gush just came along, and you're what? Oh, somebody who's turned the tap on. That's what I thought. Because the tell you what, must have been some bloody tap that turned on. Because it just seemed to came from nowhere. That.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
what we heard about storm drains is the water authorities sometimes have a rain off reservoirs for like
Uh,
so it don't flood areas of housing. And on a hot day when it's no water coming down, they sometimes release it into the system when it's not so system's not so heavy. Get rid of it. The next time it rains, we thought it might have been that opening up, and God knows how much water one of them would hold.
yes. Anyway, that was a great explore that now. All your stuff's great. So is Carl's. I miss Carl's stuff. I seen the most Scotland. She wasn't too impressed, that Rebecca. The last time I went, even though they took her some money and food and everything, but she just seemed to be a bit funny with them the very last time. Well, I took it in the month, you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
thought she just seemed like hostile, like the ways. Even though they've been there every year helping out, and she's just changed the thing against Colin Ant.
no,
I thought,
it did see her, but he didn't film her this year.
oh, they did see that, but she because apparently she's working on a farm, and but she was really hostile and that to them.
Oh, I don't know.
God,
Not really said
I
much.
don't
He
know
said he
what's
did
going
see her.
on there. You know,
Uh,
they've been doing it for years though. You know, every time they go up to Scotland, they're always going to visit her.
hello, Darren and Paul, who just came in. Excellent.
Like,
Amanda said she loves the Manchester Underground. Yeah, I loved that because it's not been published on YouTube before.
they force a cigarette home along.
And when I got in there, I was just like, let's go and see what we can see, going through all little crawls. Know what I mean? And they knew there's more rooms further down, but couldn't get to them. But hopefully in the future, I might be able to get to them, work with the builders, and let us in before they demolition them proper. I've asked them to keep hold of the steel grill that covered the arches over the window with the initials, the cast iron rails. I said, can he have that for historical purposes? They went, yeah. So let's see whether they can get it out without damaging it. That'll be pretty cool, that.
Yeah, I'd be mad.
Happy Days V8 engine day. Is it? I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No.
It's Independence Day, that's about it. Well, in America, not here.
Oh, they're having a holiday over there, yeah.
It's July the 4th, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, 1 minute.
Well, I'm left on my own. What can I say? I hope you're all doing well. Joe's gone for a fag. The urban legend, he's gone somewhere. I don't know what he's doing. Perhaps he's knocking one out. I doubt it, though.
No, just releasing some wind.
Well, you should have just let it rip something live on air.
Yeah. Aye. Just keep getting trapped wind all of a sudden now, today. Better than it was yesterday, though. It's trapped wind in other panes as well. Like, oh, bleeding hell.
Mm. Yeah, you got to be careful, won't you, after what you have, so.
Yeah.
It might just be wind, mate.
I think that's why I've not been out too much doing films, because what's happened, it's just trying to recover still. You know what I mean? I know for a fact I can talk and all that like this, but I find it hard at times with my health. I'm not 100% all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to rest, mate. You got to take it easy, you know?
Yeah.
Thanks, Anon passerby. Nice to have you in.
Yeah, nice of you to join us. I'm glad you're a regular. So, yeah. Cool. I'm so glad you enjoyed it up to now. You didn't scare us off.
Nah.
No. Yeah, I've just not been feeling well. Yesterday I was going to go to hospital because I felt that bad. And if it felt the same today, I wouldn't have been doing my live stream. I would have been sat in A&E trying to work out what's wrong.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He's going to...
It's going well. It's going very well. There's 32 tickets left, as far as I'm aware. And it's on August the 26th.
It's coming up quick, isn't it? 2 months now.
Under 2 months.
Under 2 months.
Mm.
Yeah. So pretty cool.
It is, yeah.
I can't wait for that. It's got to be good to see everyone.
It's going to be good fun. Just going to work out what else we've got going then as well. You know, during the day, I think we're going to do some. I think I'll do some interviews with folk on stage, which will be different because I won't have my laptop. I'll have to think of stuff as I go along.
Yeah, once you start though, it'll be a bit more easier, won't it? Hopefully.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Yeah. I don't mind getting up on stage. I mean, I'll talk on here. It's just the same. I'll just blank everybody out. Just pretend that I'm talking just to one person. Well, I wouldn't like to say who the biggest is, but we've got. Let me get a list up. Who we got? Hang on. Right, so we have. Oh, what is that shit? Excuse me. Hang on. That clock's gone funny.
Can I ask you a question, John, before you say?
Yeah, man.
Have got any Americans coming over
Not that
that
I'm
time?
aware of. Not that
Right.
I'm aware of, but things change. People suddenly turn up, so I'll deal with that. So we have Secret Vault, Proving Demons, Katie Colson explores, Vacant Haven, Eddie, obviously Pompeii. I believe Flex is coming. Exploring within. Fighters are coming. Exploring Brady. Hidden History of Ray. Mel's coming. Urban Paranormal. Twiggy's coming. I know that. And Oxford's Finest Explorer. So that's Claire and Loz. Dark Arts, I understand, are coming as well. They've confirmed it. Yourself, Carl, Abandoned World Explorer, and B-Face. There we are. That's just to name a few. Yeah. So there we are. So
Not
and
seen,
that's it. Yeah, go.
not seen Lol on Abandoned. What's his wife's called? His girlfriend. Not seen them since Green Tower. The Green Tower.
Mm.
No, the Green
That'd be
Floor.
interesting. It'd be interesting because the explorers I've read out, I haven't met all of them. I've met a few. Obviously, I don't think we've all met each other. And obviously, we've got 50 odd. On top of this, we've got over 50 people going on top of the people here, what I've just read out.
Yeah.
And
That's
like I
pretty
said,
cool.
yeah, we got 32 tickets left. And once they're gone, they're gone. It'll be a full house. So I'm hoping that it's all going to sell out.
You have told them the dress rule, aren't you? Naked only.
I was going to say that. Yeah, it's got to be naked.
You only tell them on the day.
That's right. They
On the
got to buy me a beer to get in. No matter about a ticket. You got a ticket. Well, I need a beer. No. I won't be drinking till later on in the evening because, from midday onwards, it'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's an impressive lineup.
Thank you, Bucharest. I'm absolutely amazed at the amount of people who are going as well because, you always get apprehensive when you arrange something and who's going to turn up, who's not, and obviously people paying to come to see us. So it's like, okay, see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, yes, you are correct. The bar's not bad next door, but I don't know. Have you been in the hot box? Because they have over 800 spirits and counting. The beer's cheap, and basically, yeah, it gets lively, so it will be good.
Over 800 spirits.
Yes, you did hear me correctly. It's over 800 spirits.
I'm bringing a spirit box, me.
yeah, not those type of spirits, Carl. Come on, Will.
You said it gets lively as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. What they got there's a button on the bar, and you pay a £5 and you just press the button, and there's a randomizer. So and then a number comes up, and the number denotes whatever spirit that you've landed on. So they just get the spirit from wherever it is. It's like all on the side, all above you, and everything.
Yeah.
Which is quite amusing. Yeah, Paul. They're literally 800 and counting. I'm sure it's well over 800 now, and you can obviously buy all of them. But there's so many. I mean, every time I go in there, I'll have something different. I just randomised it because it's easier.
I was going to say you wouldn't be able to drink them all, would you? It'd take you.
No, definitely not.
What? Let's say
some of them
years.
you wouldn't. Some of them you just wouldn't want to drink. Well, not me anyway.
No, it'd take you just about a year and a half, wouldn't it, if you took one a day, drank a different one a day.
Oh yeah, it would do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you definitely get some strange ones. I mean, there's any type of tipple you like, it's there. You know what I mean? I haven't found a spirit yet they haven't got. So That's quite cool.
I'm back.
As I said, it's not a big venue, but it's not like it's not like you can only fit 10 people in. You're in, it's you got enough space just to sort of mingle around and do whatever. There'd be music going on anyway. I believe if Cole's still going, there's going to be he's to do a DJ set, but they've got a DJ anyway and everything. They'll put whatever you want on, really.
Excellent.
And they're quite happy for us to bring food in as well, because there's plenty of food establishments nearby.
Yeah.
And when I mean nearby, it's across the road. It's not like you have to walk 5 miles.
Aye. That first hotel we booked was miles away. Like, oh dear.
Fucking Colchester. What's going on there?
I know. I think, like I said, we just typed in the closest one and the cheapest one, and it threw that up. Obviously, it's nowhere near where we was, but it was the closest one at the cheapest price.
Yeah, you do have to look around though, don't you? It is a nightmare. There's plenty of hotels and stuff around. You just got to find it and get a deal, like we did. But
no, that's it though. I'm out of the area, so I asked you who's in the area, and boo, a bang straight away. Got one, didn't we? First phone call booked in.
I'll put the link in if anybody wants to buy tickets. Go ahead because they're going fast.
Really quick. Remember also everybody.
Hello,
as well. Lincoln.
Hi. But anyway, everybody also give a big like to Will. Come on. If you haven't already done so, give him Will a nice fat like there.
Thanks everyone, yeah. Last week we're over 800 thumbs up, so thanks everyone. Yeah, much appreciate it. So cool. See if we can beat it this week. Yeah.
Well, I'm starting to run out of French beer. Sorry, Will, what were you saying?
Hi, Pete.
So you got any more videos to do drone coming up or what?
What, me?
Yeah.
I've got like the day, like I say, I've just started and I've been basically, since I got it, what I've been is just learning the ropes now, controlling and how to go accelerate, up, down, speed modes, all your different pictures you've got. I was setting the control, well, first thing I had to register it in my name because it was come up with somebody's stupid name. So I deleted all that and registered. I've got the fly up and the DJI store now. I've registered that, and I've done one little one, which was really good. This one will be better. I've done 2 flights, but one of them I forgot to press the record button. My mate says, "Didn't worry about that." He says, I took my drone at once. I've got the SD card.
I've done that, yeah. I've done that as well.
He says, "So don't worry about it." He says, "It happens to all." He said, "Oh, you're going for a flight because you're excited to go flying, and because you're looking at all the birds, man, all the little finches and everything, man. Them doing it, them bother what you doing. Them like just looking and I've seen birds that fly along next to the door, but seagulls are the nasty ones."
Yeah, the territorial, aren't they?
Aye, because they think them think it's a predator.
Yeah.
And then it was like the very first time before I even recorded anything, first day I got it not to test it out. Mate picked us up and took us around like I say, a place called Camas. And then next to Blythe, that's North
Right, Dazzy.
And then
Good night, mate.
Dazzy, hi Dazzy. And anyway, I thought, oh, he said hi. Anyway, so I told that, and it was only 2 seagulls. I thought, no, it. So I got first flight around, I says, oh, I noticed when flying over rivers, mind the density in your feet change. And I went, oh, what's going on here? He says, I don't know. And I've learned about that now. It's because it goes by the ground, not water. Do you know what I mean? And so I done that. I come back. There's about 10 of these bloody seagulls coming to land. And there's about 10 and they keep scooting down like this one. I even tried to go explore like that. It's close up my camera. I pity I didn't record. But
Yeah.
no, it's just me getting it, getting used to the drone and control it before anything. If only I had recorded that, it would have been lucky. You would have seen it go with a claw like that. The seagull, it had one like that, like behind his back, what at the side, and the other one was like that. It's always going to grab something, but it didn't. It just flew away. It flew, come close, and then flew away from it, and they were just all surrounded us. So I says, right, I'm lowering it down. So I brought it down to the ground. They were still flying. Every time I was coming down, they were circling like this in a big circle. There was a good 10 of them. I went, what?
That's what I did on one of my first drone flights, flying over this factory with loads of air raid shelters in.
Yeah.
And the pigeons circling. Thought, oh, that's getting quite a few pigeons around my drone. So dragged it back, flew it backwards.
Mhm.
And as you flew it back, you always get one that dives bombs towards it, like you say. Yeah, it came so close, and it was filmed on camera. It was, crazy.
What's that? Yeah, I know what you mean. A nasty little bits of piece. What?
I was supposed to
Look,
be
shoot,
right.
you scared. I don't think so, Dingham. Tell you what, I wish I had it like that. There's not one silver streak in it.
Oh, it's getting too long. I've got to take it all off. I have to shave it soon.
Mine was getting too long now. If you noticed last week, it was just a right mess, man. I had to get it trimmed.
Oh, there it is.
So I've got to strum out and just give it a cut.
I'll do this now.
Oh, that's terrible, that's John.
Thought I'd make him a wig.
That's terrible.
I go, there you bold bastard. Have a wig, son. Keep you
No.
warm in the winter.
Now you're jealous. That's all I can see.
Oh yeah.
Right, I'll show you the pigeons attacking my drone, or what I've said, or what I should just told
You
you.
actually got?
Yeah, I'll do this now. Ah,
The little fuckers, man. Flying rats. That's what they are. Pigeons, I didn't mind because them doing attack. And the other birds, it's just seagulls.
can
Mind
you
that
see that
one?
yet?
No,
No.
yeah.
No.
Uh,
Mind.
You've got to share it, ain't you?
I won't take off near ducks or anything like that, you know. You know, there's swans and ducks and when they come up and people feed them. No, I'll keep right away from that. I would not take off from it anywhere near there. Because I wouldn't like to distress them, you know what I mean? It's only the noise, isn't it?
why not let me do this now? Right, cancel that then.
Yeah.
Try it again.
You've got to share screen, ain't you?
Yeah,
Hey.
but it's being stupid.
Controller's on full board. Do you think I should plug it in just in case?
I don't think so.
What, sorry?
No, I wouldn't bother if it's full bar.
Full board then? Look, John. Watch.
Yeah, full bar it is. I wouldn't bother. Don't need to charge it anymore, do you?
Your
No, I
screen.
don't want to fuck the battery up. Do you know what I mean? But they're doing, if you notice the LED on their front, they know what it's called. It's like the headlight, but it breathes like when it's charging. It's solid underneath.
Right, now I can do it.
Solid now, so hold on. Improve this.
Right, you can see that now, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Some of these is just messing about, no, getting used to the drone and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
He got a shock. You see him jump.
Yeah. He thought he was right close to him.
What drone is that? The DG, the first DJI.
Yeah, the mini one, yeah.
clear picture, innit?
Yeah. The
That
quality
has-
is unbelievable.
that- What the camera's less? It's not 4K on that, though, is it?
No, it's not. It's 2.7.
Oh, still good footage, mind.
Do you see how windy it is there? Here's the pigeons where they come and attack. There's the air raid shelters.
Oh, aye, I see them.
Oh,
You'll see
mental.
the
You've been in.
pigeons
Have you
come
been in there?
Yeah, yeah. Been in them ones, yeah.
Nice.
Here they are.
Ah, they're coming for you. Look at them. They're coming for you, Will. They're saying, keep away from us. Now they're going to go behind you. Now we'll start spinning around.
One comes dead close now. See?
There you are. Look, see how close you are.
Yeah, they all went round that way, apart from one, you know what I mean? Push its luck, like warning us.
They're the buggers, man. But if you realise, it's only seagulls. There's no other birds really attacking the things, you
No,
know.
that was pigeons, that.
That was pigeons.
Yeah,
Oh, so
pigeons, that.
pigeons can't come in now.
All right, Adrian.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's just,
Well, like you said-
know. See, the thing is, what I fear is, you know, if I'm going out to sea, like if I want to go and visit an island or something, I don't want to distress the birds at the same time, and then them all start trying to attack the drone, because there's no way I'm swimming across that water. And giving the man to try and get my drone back.
Give us a minute, please.
All right, John. Busy day then?
Huh?
Busy day then?
Yeah, always a busy day. Yeah.
Yeah. Bless you. My days when I used to work used to be busy and all. I used to be called left, right, and centre. And sometimes I just get home, early finish 3 o'clock on a Wednesday. Well, different days. Just get me tea, and I used to fall asleep on a settee. And then I used to have to go to bed a bit earlier, you know. And then 2 o'clock in the morning, there's somebody come to pick you up. We need to take you down to Manchester. Or we need to take you down to Derby. We've got a camera that's just gone off. Somebody still saw this, you know, this stack. And this will be a nightmare, man.
Yeah, it's what it is, isn't it? I've been called out a number of times at night. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare, but it happens, doesn't it?
Mm. Unfortunately, it does. But mine happened. The reason why I don't go now, well, I think I tell you, it's because I had an incident where we hit me back. And back's all right now, but it's well, really, I shouldn't say that, because you know, when I start carrying heavy weights, like heavy carry bags, I got right in the back, right at the bottom, and my spine hurts bad. So, see, I can carry most things, but when it starts getting heavy, like if I was trying to carry 2 car batteries, one in each hand, my back would just start aching and the pain would come straight away, and then that pain would last for about a week.
Yeah.
So, it was my doctor that says, no, you can't work anymore. I says, what? I says, no, you're injured. They did say something, it's about the joint. The joint, and when you got your spine cord, not your spinal cord, but your actual spine itself.
Yeah.
Joint, it was something that's, well, I must have damaged it when I fell off the cherry picker. It was only 30 foot in the air. Only could have killed us. Only I could have killed us. That's what I says on. I says,
Yeah,
only
only 30 foot. You know.
Aye. I landed on my arse
Oh,
first. Didn't break my arse, but fucking, that's why I've got the pain, I've got the, it comes to my
yeah.
spine, fucking. Yeah, yeah. Alright, alright. Something, well, it is, Mr. E. When I lowered mine, they still even tried to come down lower and lower. Even
Hello,
when it was
Mister.
near the ground. They did, aye.
Tom's no, my speaker didn't. My drum's not got a speaker. I didn't put no music over it. All I done is like said boo through the mic. So just done like a little voice over there. That's all that was. But
I've
yeah,
heard it.
it's
I've
for
heard
the
about that. You put a little speaker on where you can go, it's something you can frighten it off with.
no, that's the early ones. I think the DJI Phantoms.
Oh, right, aye, aye. The
Uh,
Phantoms had the little speaker on, didn't
yeah,
they?
and all you can hear is like the drone noise. Wzzz.
Aye. They had
Yeah,
the speaker on, I remember them now, aye.
I had a mic on, not a speaker, a mic. Yeah, so you could hear the drone propellers.
Aye.
Don't know about any with a speaker. I know the police can have
I
them
think,
on
I
theirs and
think you're
stuff like
supposed to
that.
buy them separate, but once you do that, you change the payload of your drone, you see.
Yeah, especially for the smaller ones. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, a mini, like that mini two there, I tell you what, best investment I've done, I only got it for the channel, but somebody told us a long, long time ago to start changing something on my channel, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's all I'm going to say.
yeah. I seen. Was it your film history before? The Steelworks. I think it was your video.
Steelworks. Oh, it
Yeah,
wasn't Steelworks, that was Camus, that was when the old Blythe Camus thing was.
Sheffield. I think it was.
No, it
No,
wasn't
no,
Sheffield.
not Sheffield.
Camus.
Further
Oh,
down south. Further down south. Nottingham. British Steel. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
no, no, it wasn't me.
they're homeless people living in the arches.
No, it wasn't me, Will.
I'm in it, but it didn't post it. Ah, posted yet. Oh, Mark, one's in. Excellent, nice to see you.
Oh, here's the thing I warn you about now. Guess who's starting to look about and hang about again? Probably never anyway.
Yeah, yeah, we know.
Oh, you know it.
Oh,
Alright. We're not seasoning it. But
I
now
thought I
he's
thought of
starting
doing
to.
something like this here. What Aaron said. No, like airports flying around with Land Rover speakers on. Yeah,
yeah,
you can actually buy a bird scarer,
you
and
can. Yeah,
Yes,
basically,
I think I've heard about that. That'd be
yeah.
kind of. But the thing is, when the drone's up there, so when you're coming in land, you just sell it off. Make them noises. So
No,
sounds good.
it's so loud. Trust me, it's so loud. If you went to take it to your where you've got to fly your drone in the local park
Mm-hmm.
and set it off, the armed police are going to turn up.
oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
that bad. I was
I know
thinking of
somebody
getting.
who set one off. I know somebody who set one off because they're little like explosive things you can get as well. And they set one
Yeah,
off on a house estate in their garden. And I'll tell you what, I've never heard such a loud noise in my life. All the car alarms are going off. It's like, oh my god.
yeah.
oh,
Basically, it's for farmers. They use it to scare birds off the fields. So you can imagine how loud it is for just not one field, but a couple of fields. The boom off it. Yeah.
They are proper loud as well. You set it off and it makes an almighty bang. And it echoes.
Yeah, I don't think the authorities will say, why you done that? Oh, to scare the birds away from the drone. But saying that, I'm sure they can't have you for it, because if you don't need a license for the bird scarer,
Mm.
they can't really say you're not allowed to do it.
Aye.
Probably not.
But I'm sure they come down with some sort of noise pollution crap or something like that.
Put it like this: when he set it off, it echoed around the housing estate. It was so loud, and there's car alarms going off. And then, like, I saw on Facebook a few days later, oh, someone set a firework off. It's like, no, it weren't a firework, mate.
Yeah.
That's what-
Just done there. Yeah. When I looked into them, I was like, they sound a bit loud then. So went onto YouTube, bird scared or farmers bird scared, and yeah. When you see their videos of them, there's loads of them on there, and when you click on them, you see, yeah, can't use that. So,
Oh, no.
so another idea I thought of doing is getting eye stickers, not like eagle eyes, and
Mhm.
sticking them on the drone itself. But I never
Yeah.
got around to doing that, so I don't know whether that works. I might give that a go in the future.
More things you like even stickers now. You've got to change your payload.
No, just normal light stickers, not too heavy stickers, not big stickers, just little price tag size. I'm sure you can get away with 3 or 4 of them. 2 on the top, 2 on the side, as eyes to scare the birds off.
It's the bee says, can you not? No, you got to do and can you not put a little hook on so you can pick things up like and then carry the fly away to somewhere else? I said, no.
Wait, you can in a way. You
You
can. Because the law states, yeah, the 250-gram drone is got to be the weight of the drone setting off. Yeah?
Yeah.
So if that's on the scales and it weighs 250 grams, just take it off, yeah? And then you're still in the air and pick up something heavy, then fly. Not broke the law, have you? Because it's the weight of the drone setting off. So if you go by how they word it, know what I mean? That's how they have you. Because if you say guilty or not guilty or yes, I might have known that, they'd still have you for it. But know what I mean? It's how you put your words and how they put their words. If you claim to their words, in a way, it's a bit like this. Like I say, if you don't need a license for the bird scare, they can't say nothing to you. But they don't like it, would they? But know what I mean? In the CAA laws, it does say the weight of the drone setting off. So just say that you've got a bit of fishing line tied to your drone. Yeah, that don't weigh much really.
You could easily put it through there, you know, for the girls in the bottom. You could easily put a bit of catgut round there, and pick up like some light, but you know, if you do that, it's putting pressure on your blades, it's got the payload,
Yeah.
you know, your
And
batteries.
the motors as well.
The motors, all the tension on your motors, the props, and then there's your battery as well. It's going to eat your battery straight away. So
yeah, and also, like you say, it's only small drones. It won't have much lifting power to lift much heavy objects. Know what I mean? It'll just burn your motors out.
Why didn't you hire a helicopter?
And also, if it tights out a little bit and it moves and it's got a bit of weight, you might send your drone funny. Might flip your drone and turn it and crash it. So I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah.
I've got that app now, you know, that it shows your map when it shows you the restricted areas, not in red, light red, and it's got dark red where you can't fly over, like schools and police stations.
Yeah.
Man. An airport, definitely can't fly anywhere near an airport.
With the DJI first one, the Mini, you get like propeller props as well with the drone. And obviously when you put them on, it's over 250 grams. So that says you're not allowed to fly it in the rules, but you're flying it in your house. So therefore, He's still
Oh,
breaking
you
the
mean
rules.
the pop guards?
Yeah, pop guards.
Right.
Because
I'm
by what they're saying, it's over 250 grams.
Trouble is,
But
I wouldn't fly my drone. I wouldn't even try and fly my drone in the house because you've got a downdraft, right? And then remember that these circles up on the top, and it'll make your drone go all over the place. I'm not trying flying in the house, and I wouldn't. I'm like,
no, just getting a couple of private messages
oh,
coming through here now. Yeah. Thanks everyone for staying on for the 2 hours. Even though I've not been feeling great myself, but you've cheered us up like always. It's been a great evening to chat about drones and what have you. So yeah, say goodbye to everyone.
women, you know.
Go on, Joe. What you say?
Says we can change the subject to women.
Nah, I want to shoot off because, like I say, I'm not feeling great myself.
Right,
So yeah, I'm just keeping it as 2 hours.
right.
Thank you everyone for coming
Yeah,
up
mate.
and everything and everyone. Yeah, see you all next week. And thank you, John, and thank you, Joe, coming up.
You're welcome.
Welcome,
Hopefully,
mate.
see you all next week.
No
Bye
problem.
Yeah, mate.
bye.
You
See you
take care
later.
of yourself, young man.